What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make coins every day during the content drops, or basically 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 p.m. UK, when EA usually drops stuff. So we're a minute away from Headliners Team 2 coming out, and basically what I'm going to be showing you guys is how you can make coins by sniping, like, every time content drops. This works really well for the first hour after content drops, and it starts to slow down heading into the evening. Basically what we do during this time is we snipe players that are required for SBCs and that tend to rise up and inflate. While they're inflated, we just resell them to the point where they sell right away, so we don't risk actually losing coins when the price starts to deflate. What we're going to see is in the first hour, we see the prices rise up pretty nice. And then people who invest or try and buy and wait for the prices to rise higher, they start to list and they realize their players aren't selling because everyone completed the SBC and the prices start to deflate back down. So 1 o'clock has just hit, so we're going to hop into the game right now and we're going to see what SBCs have dropped. We have a Dele Alli and a Tammy Abraham, and we have an Orsic objective. The new team actually does look very sick. This is my first time seeing it, so pretty solid team. Anyways, so we're gonna look right here at the SBCs quick, and then we can kind of decide who we're gonna invest in. So Dele Alli, for example, here, 84 rated squad, 84 rated with an inform. So we're gonna look at 84 players as a potential to kind of invest in, 84 England players specifically. Looking at Tammy Abraham, who actually has a very sick card. He's a one squad guy, 83 rated. So 83 rated Premier League players. That looks like a very good deal. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait about 5 to 10 minutes until the SBC is out and people start to kind of clear the market of the lower priced guys. Before I cut to me actually sniping though, we're going to quickly just look at what else dropped. We did get a challenge for a mega pack, so anything coming out of this, it's going to be pretty big. This is a pretty easy SBC. There's no specific players that are required, so unfortunately today, the Headliners Challenge will not really do anything for us. However, if there was a requirement for Argentina players or England players, and there's kind of weird positions like a left wing or a left wing back, those are the kind of guys that you want to look to snipe. But today's requirements, they're very easy, so I don't see us really sniping anyone from this. However, I think we're going to go for 83 Premier League players, specifically guys like Jordan Henderson or anyone from Chelsea, Jorginho maybe for an 84. It looks like a very good deal. So I've decided to go with Jordan Henderson just because the Tammy Abraham SBC requires a CDM, and an 83 rated squad. Henderson's one of the 83 CDMs in the Prem, and as you can see, according to Footbin an hour ago, this card was 2k, and as you can see right now, these cards are flying out at 3.2k. So we're going to set our filter to 2.5k or under, and any card we get, we're just going to instantly resell for 3.2k, quickly checking the price. Right there, after tax, is about a 600 coin profit. And you saw how quick it was for me to do that. I just kind of keep going. The prices are going to keep going up for the first hour, and then at about 45-minute mark, I'm going to start to decrease. And as you can see, in the tutorial itself, we just saw two pop up very quickly for under 2.5k. We have a Champions League card, which I could have picked up, but I decided not to. Looks like someone actually put a bid on it. Alright, so when sniping, you just gotta be patient. There is going to be competition on these cards as people are trying to complete the SBC. And that's why I stress it's very important to do this right away after content drops, because later on in the day, the prices start to deflate because everyone did the SBC and he's not going to be needed. But I do like Henderson for this just because his price is going to keep going up. I think he can maybe hit 3.5k. And as you can see, we get a nice one for 2k right there. Sell him for about 3.3 and we made profit. And the reason why I like this one so much too is the Henderson I just had actually just sold. So take a look here. Selling 4, sold 1. That one just sold for 3.3k, super fast. And I think he's going to keep going up. So that's really all you do, is you just got to find guys who are kind of required for these SBCs. The sniping for when, you know, these lower rated cards, they come up quick, so I like to make a lot of profit fast. So for the next hour, we're going to just be sniping. I'm going to cut to probably the best parts of the video, if that makes sense. I'll kind of just show you guys my highlights, the best snipes, and we'll kind of discuss what to do after. So enjoy. Is this one up for 3.9? One tip I do want to stress is actually checking the price in between sniping. As you can see, Henderson actually went up to 3.5k already, basically. So it is important to kind of check the price every little bit, so you know just how high he's going up. You maximize your profits, but you can also be aware of when he starts to drop down and when you can kind of call it quits on sniping. So alright, so we're probably just gonna stop sniping at about this point. He reached his peak price of about 5.5k. He's currently there right now. Yes, I sniped all of these. Yes, I probably could have waited on selling them. However, I try not to do that just because you risk them dropping. However, if you do take the risk and you do decide to hold and you want to sell them when they kind of peak out, maybe you want to maybe sell them like 2 or 3 at a time, just so you don't flood the market and kind of lower the price yourself. I made over 100k through just all of these, even without waiting. And if I was to wait and I maybe sold them all at 5k, I probably would have made a lot of profit. The thing is, when the price starts to rise up very high, you tend to not snipe as many, and obviously that was the case here. However, we did make very good profit. We made 100k in pretty much 40 minutes of sniping. Again, this is a technique you can use pretty much every day, depending which SBCs come out. You just gotta look at the requirements, see which ones come out. I like to go for the lower rated requirements just because the cards are more supplied and people kind of just sell them whenever, whereas, you know, your higher guys tend to not get sold as low as like a Henderson did. As you saw in the highlights, I sniped one for 750 and sold for 4k or whatever. Good profit right there. Again, I do wish maybe I did wait a little bit. I probably would have closed in on 200k profit in 45 minutes. However, I didn't want to take the risk, and I'm still happy with the profit I made. So yeah, that'll wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you are new. Let me know in the comments if you guys try this and how many coins you guys do make from this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.